What's going on, everybody? Critical Ray back here again, and today I'm going to be doing continuing my series of the reviews for every episode of HBO's original series Westworld, and this is for season 2 episode 2 reunion. Now this show stars Evan Rachel Wood, Thandi Newton, Jeffrey Wright, James Marsden, Ed Helms, and Jimmy Simpson, and a couple other people that y'all might recognize, but a big cast altogether. This episode was directed by Vincenzo Natali and was written by Jonathan Nolan and Carly Ray. Now, the synopsis, this episode basically continues from where the first one left off, and it also, the first episode left off, was what I meant, and with Dolores building up her rebellion and like the people, her following and stuff like that, and then it also it shows like some flashbacks to before Westworld was ever even a thing, and you know how it came to be somewhat, and like the corporate side of it and like investors and stuff. And all that being said, it answered a lot of questions that I had from season 1 and parts of season 2 so far. And then I like this show because it answers them, and then it adds way more questions that you have, and we'll have to wait for those to be answered. This show just keeps getting better with every episode. I enjoyed the first season, and this season so far has been way better than the first one. Episode 1 was great. I have a review of that. It'll be linked in at the end of this video. And yeah, this episode it's great. The acting is great. The visual effects and like the scenery and everything about this show just keeps like surprising me, and just it amazes me on how they make it, and the unique story of it, and how it unfolds, and how they tell it, and like how they edit it together. I love that, and it's so original. And yeah, Westworld, this episode reunion is great. I highly recommend watching this show if you haven't. This season, if you watch season 1 and you're like on the fence, watch season 2. It's the same, but it's also, to me, is better. And yeah, I'm going to give Westworld season 2 episode 2 reunion a 5 out of 5 stars rating. I don't really have any faults with it. I mean, I enjoyed this episode through and through. I loved the backstories and the questions being answered and stuff like that. So yeah, comment down below, let me know if you watched this episode, or if you're watching season 2 and you haven't started it, and let me know what you think of Westworld, if you like it, if you don't, if you're just on season 1, if you've never watched it before. And yeah, also in the description I'll have links to my Instagram and Twitter, so go follow me on that for updates and stuff like that. And like the video, share the video with all your friends, family, everyone that you know, even people that you don't know, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.